Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's the Bro Dude Man here. It's the Bro Dude Man coming at you with another deck profile. This one's kind of new. I haven't even mentioned it at all. Coming at you with Naturia today. My friend Mike here. He's gonna be explaining. He's gonna be explaining his build, his preferences, and whatnot. Leave any comments, suggestions, what you think about the deck in the comments below. Shout out to no one. Here we go.
Shout out to me.
Shout out to Randy.
First of all, we start off with 3 bamboos. Basically, lock them down. It's like a cold wave, instant cold wave, basically. The only way it can get destroyed, maybe a solemn warning or solemn judgment. But you usually get your side deck, try to side them out, or use your typhoons and all that, or whatever else you got for side. There's 3.
Right, for sure. Run it. Double set.
Afterwards, 3 cliffs.
3 cliffs.
We run 3 cliffs because it's basically the search of your deck.
It's a really nice search card.
As for what I heard, you can actually sack. When you sack for the bamboo shoe, you can't get the search because it misses its timing.
It does miss its timing. The last thing that has to happen is it leaving the field.
Alright, same thing. And back to what I was saying. Even if for synchros, you don't get the search anymore, but it's still good.
But it's still a good card.
It's still good enough for synchro 7 or level 2, depending what you're going to go synchro into. Afterwards,
3 mantis. Why 3 mantis?
I play 3 mantis because just in case I go into monarchs, I usually sack up, discard another Naturia. This card destroys the card. Usually I still get the effect, but even if they draw Dark Dust Spirit, same thing. Destroys everything, but I still destroy their card. And just in case like they're trying to normal summon Kaigeki or what's the other one?
Kizan, Kakamusha.
Yeah, there you go, Kakamusha or something. Just automatically destroy them. Yeah. So I discard a card. There goes your synchro. You can't do anything anymore.
It's a pretty nice effect.
2 butterflies.
2 butterflies.
So far, these are my only 2 tuners. Other than that,
that's all you need.
Yeah. Well, not everything. I'm still trying to mess around with the deck here, but still. So far, I just come up with a conclusion of stopping an attack for 1 turn is still good enough if I even get it off.
Why not 3 butterflies?
Because I'm trying to side in Cosmo Beats, actually. That's I'm still trying to play testing this deck right now for a while.
He sides in Cosmo Beats. The intro video was right.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was right.
2 white oaks.
2 white oaks. Anything if it's basically anything that targets it.
Like bottomless, like deep prison.
If
you
it
get out
targets
2 cards.
I search out 2 other Naturias. No matter what the search is, I usually end up going for butterfly and a cliff. But since I found out that you can actually get the search off cliff, you actually just go off with the tuner of 7 or 6 for the synchro for Barkion and Landois. And then 2
beans because they're annoying as shit.
Yeah, they get annoying sometimes, but each attack takes for 2 attacks for it to be destroyed. So either way, your opponent's taking 1,000. So say just in case they're already at 900 or something, just set it down, let them attack. That's a game. If he doesn't want to attack anymore, he has to go around it somehow. So they find out their ways. But that's why I only play 2. Other than that, when I have the bamboo shoe, I usually lock them down with that and oppression, as you'll see later on. So far, I just play oppression. I usually play Naturia bamboo shoe and Grand Mole, so I end up bouncing every card, even if they synchro, I just bounce it back. So if they got Scrap Dragon, bounce it back with Grand Mole, I attack for 2,000.
Grand Mole's a good card.
They can't really get over it, so no matter what. And then 2 Thunder Kings.
2 random Thunder King techs. Why that?
Since I locked down the deck with Bamboo Shoot and basically with Oppression, I don't want them to draw into adding any more cards anymore. So, or I could just negate a special summon. So, I basically I locked down the whole thing no matter what.
Bad point.
All right, moving on. Spells.
You should run Odin, like Sugar Kids.
All right, 3 Burdens.
3 burdens.
Protect the Bamboo Shoot just in case. Doesn't matter. Whoever's on the field.
This is a lockdown deck.
It basically protects them, and this is a whole lot of shit.
Are you pregnant?
2 econs.
2
DT.
econs,
By the way, guys, this whole deck is DT.
DT.
For sale, $20 online right now.
Alright, DT just in case I'm just protecting Bamboo Shoe, or even if I have a Naturia Bean, just sack it and take control of their monster.
That's because it's DT.
2 smashing just in case Kaigeki's on the field, 2,000 defense, I can't get over it, smash it, got my Bamboo Shoe back on the field again.
Yep.
Just to stop basically the tuners.
Yeah, staples.
Whatever, basic staples,
1 book.
2
dualities.
Just to actually draw is more of my draw power. So it's a whole lot
and
faster. Just
the deck doesn't even special, so
yeah, basically
not a lot.
Special at all.
Nobleman.
Nobleman and Typhoon.
Why Nobleman?
Because it's the case of, say, if someone wants Chariot or Infernity Burial or anything that's basic common or basic staple to a deck, just get it out of the way.
Plus, if you hit warning early game, that's good.
Yeah,
that's good for Bamboo.
And Bamboo too, because of that.
Alright, Traps. By the way, guys, he does not run Dark Hole, in case you did not notice. I mean, that might be a good thing, it might be a bad thing, I don't know.
What's your reasoning for Dark Hole?
2 warnings, of course, staples.
2 warnings, basic staples, protect Bamboo.
1 judgment, of course.
Protecting it.
Yeah.
2 bottomless.
2 bottomless.
Same kind of
Card
things.
most people aren't playing anymore.
Protecting it still though, but either way.
Starters and shit out of it.
Mirror
Force.
basically just more protection.
Torrential, staple.
Same thing. Just protecting him basically. Oppression, like I said, you got Bamboo shit on the field, you're basically anything they're trying to synchro into, they can't. So, it fucks them over.
Punch people Legionnaire. You win.
Divine
And
Wrath.
2 Divine Wraths, just in case they try to go Sheehan or they try to use Scrap Dragon, Stardust, or anything like that. Negate the activation, you know, discard a card.
Yeah.
Good protection
Like
over
a beast.
Bamboo shit.
Nice.
What, synchros too?
No, oh yeah. Do you synchro?
Yeah.
Does he synchro?
With 2 tuners.
Cataster, just basically when Naturia they target, you know, when they target on Naturia White Oak, go into Cataster with Beans and Butterfly. Basic staples for Naturia, 2 Beast, negate the activations of spell cards, 2 Barkion, negate the traps.
Yep.
So far I'm thinking about running 1 Landers instead of 2 because I barely run magic and any spells in this deck, so you know I'm thinking of removing 1. Gonna play something else.
If you go into Monarch, I lose.
2 Black Rose, just to blow up the field, and plus it helps out with plant types. So I'm running a whole plant Naturia deck, so remove card, switch it up. Basically bounce it back, same thing. Basic
Staple synchros. Oh, Ancient Fairy.
Ancient Fairy for anytime I run into Gravekeepers, get rid of them, gain some life points.
Excuse me, sir.
Stardust,
of course.
and
Stardust.
too, same thing. Stardust, you know, basically protection. Negation and all that.
Misform, kind of a staple.
Back, you know, basic staples. For side deck, I got a Consecrated.
What?
Consecrated, you know, just playing basic darks.
Yep. Most of your shit's
basically.
What?
Gemini Imps. Ooh.
Yeah, play 1 Gemini Imp because of Gravekeepers.
Yep.
Just because they're trying to discard my deck. Play 1 DD Crow.
Of course.
For Monarchs, just in case. 1 Reaper, just in case of
6 Sams?
6 Sams or. Depending on any other kind of builds that might run into it. I'm thinking of running 2 Effect Raiders for side.
So good this format.
Just in case I gotta discard anything, you know, negate the activation of another card, Sheehan or something, doesn't matter, you know, negate it. Scrap Dragon for any
Cyber Dragon?
Curry.
Cyber Dragon.
Cyber Dragon, same thing.
That's what you meant.
Same thing.
Cyber Dragon to go into that Chimera Tech
Cyber Dragon just in
OTK.
case Currys or any other machine decks.
Pretty psychic plant.
Yeah. Crevice into the different dimension.
I played
Why
this for
that?
Monarchs. I actually replaced it over another Treeborn. Treeborn, I'm sorry.
That's your shirt.
DD Crow.
DD Crow. Because I can actually remove 2 more instead of just removing 1.
Nice.
So I'm
I like
actually thinking
that.
of running 2 instead of 2 Crows.
Nice.
2 Mask Restricts, just in case of anything that goes into basically Monarchs.
It's going to be
Yep.
sad.
You know, slows it down. Gravekeeper sometimes, or depending on
6
if you're going
Sams,
to these, 6 Sams, you're going to these, or Infernities, doesn't matter. Infernities doesn't really run anything in hand, so it doesn't matter. 7 tools, just in case they try to warning my card, or they try to bomb it or do anything else, you know, destroy it. Counter is just so I won't actually pay, like 7 tools does. It's just to negate the activation of a, you know, doesn't matter, warning or sound judgment.
Yeah.
And no amount of cross out for
Gravekeepers.
Gravekeepers, anything else that plays anything face down. So
Such a
you know.
broken card, YouTube.
So that's basically my basic deck right there.
Alright.
Let me know what you guys think about it, and you know.
Please
let me know
comment, rate, and
comment about it.
subscribe, YouTube.
Please help
Leave
this
some
05 player out.
leave some comments about this deck. Tell us what you think about the non-dark hole in this deck. If you should play white hole, maybe, because he doesn't play dark hole. Let us know.
Thinking about that too.
If you have suggestions, if you think some cards should be like in the side that should be in the main, or vice versa, let us know in the comments, please. And no, I was just kidding. This deck is not for sale. All right, peace out, YouTube.